Welcome back to Auto Addicts, the channel where we dive deep into the stories, details, and performance of the most iconic vehicles ever made. Before we get into today's video, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a review from Auto Addicts. Trust me, if you love cars and their history, you'll want to stay with us. Today we're stepping back into the mid-1960s to talk about a truly unique and fascinating vehicle, the 1965 GAZ Volga A21. And now, this wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of Soviet engineering, a blend of durability, practicality, and understated elegance designed for the people, but with enough prestige to be noticed. At first glance, the Volga A21 had a presence that set it apart, and even today it remains a classic collectible that draws attention wherever it goes. The exterior design of the 1965 GAZ Volga A21 carries that unmistakable 60s charm. It was larger and more imposing compared to many European cars of its time, with clean, boxy lines that emphasize strength and reliability. The front fascia is immediately recognizable thanks to its wide chrome grille, flanked by circular headlights that give it a confident, almost stately look. The chrome detailing continues along the body, highlighting its elegant side profile with subtle curves that soften the otherwise square proportions. The Volga was also designed to withstand harsh Soviet roads, so it sits a little higher than many Western sedans, giving it a tough, all-purpose stance. Around the back, the vertical taillights and simple bumper design complete the no-nonsense, practical personality of the car. For 1965, this car projected an aura of authority and durability. Step inside, and the interior of the Volga A21 tells another story. Unlike luxury sedans of the same era, the Volga wasn't built for extravagance, but rather for comfort, simplicity, and resilience. The cabin was spacious, able to seat 5 adults with surprising ease. The wide bench seats, upholstered in durable fabric or sometimes vinyl, made the car practical for everyday use while still feeling comfortable enough for long drives. The dashboard was straightforward, with large, easy-to-read dials and a symmetrical layout that placed function above flair. Chrome accents and a large steering wheel with the GAZ emblem added just a touch of sophistication. Though not luxurious in the Western sense, the interior had a charm of its own, solid, practical, and reliable, exactly what people needed at the time. Under the hood, the 1965 Volga A21 was powered by a 2.4-liter inline-4 engine producing around 75 horsepower. Now, that doesn't sound like much today, but in the mid-60s it was enough to keep the Volga competitive, especially when you consider its robust torque delivery and ability to handle rough roads with ease. The car wasn't about high-speed thrills. It was about consistency, reliability, and being able to handle daily driving no matter the conditions. The 4-speed manual transmission was sturdy, though not the smoothest, but it got the job done. One of the standout features of the Volga was its suspension setup, designed to deal with everything from paved city streets to dirt roads and potholes. This is where the car really shined. It could take punishment and keep moving, making it a favorite not only for regular drivers, but also for taxi services and government fleets. On the road, the driving experience of the Volga A21 was steady and predictable. It wasn't agile or sporty, but it delivered a sense of control and confidence. The steering was heavy compared to modern cars, but it gave you a real sense of connection with the road. Braking required some effort, but again, this was a car designed for durability, not delicate handling. It might not have been fast, but it could keep a steady cruising pace on highways and power through rougher terrain without complaint, which made it a versatile option in its time. The Volga A21 wasn't just about practicality, it also carried a bit of status. In the Soviet Union, owning a Volga wasn't something everyone could achieve. It was more expensive than smaller cars, so it was often driven by professionals, government officials, and those who wanted to project a sense of success. This gave the car a cultural importance that went far beyond its mechanical specifications. Now, let's talk about price. Back in 1965, the GAZ Volga A21 was priced higher than the average Soviet family car, making it a bit of a premium choice. If we adjust that to today's collectible market, the value of these cars depends heavily on condition and originality. Well-maintained examples can fetch anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000 at auctions, while restored or rare models can go even higher. For enthusiasts and collectors, the Volga represents a piece of automotive history that tells the story of its era, making it more valuable than just the numbers on a price tag. What makes the 1965 GAZ Volga A21 so special today is its blend of practicality, ruggedness, and historical significance to pursuit and significance. It may not have the high performance of an American muscle car or the elegance of a European luxury sedan, but it represents a very different automotive philosophy, one built around resilience, simplicity, and long-lasting service. And for that, it has earned its place as a classic. So, what do you think about the 1965 GAZ Volga A21? Do you see it as just another old sedan, or do you appreciate the cultural and historical importance it carries? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this fascinating car. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to Auto Addicts for more detailed reviews of iconic cars, from classics to the latest models. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.